Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I'd be looking to bat first on this pitch before the spinners can really get to work as the match progresses. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Ball is aimed.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
4 runs added in the over. West Indies are none for 4. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Carter is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. End of the over. West Indies are 1 for 12. Kuggeleijn from the university end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Wait there. Yep.
Chance! Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes, yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 2 for 18.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Please make him welcome.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowlers!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A bit of a change up in the field now. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
6 runs added there. West Indies are 3 for 24. Solid defence, very compact.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice, boy.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
16 runs added there. West Indies are 3 for 40. Timed that brilliantly.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch!
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Brilliant shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Great one.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Nice one.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers. No. Nice. Bowling.
Kugelane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well bowled. Right there.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 4 for 68. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers in.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No. Yup.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added in that over. West Indies are 4 for 75.
Nice, boy.
Drakes shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Edged, unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes, yes. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
End of the over, 6 off it. West Indies are 5 for 81. Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Great one. Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Edge.
Keep it.
Amazing delivery. A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No. Yes.
8 runs added there. West Indies are 5 for 89.
Yes, yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball is aimed. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. West Indies are 5 for 100. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes, yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Some adjustments to the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. West Indies are 5 for 112. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Right out of the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Kuggeleijn shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes, yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Over. West Indies are 5 for 128.
For 128.
Southey from the press box end. Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
misses out there on the short and wide one. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes. Keeper. No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Timed that brilliantly.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes, yes. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Southey will be disappointed with that delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes, yes.
Got that away nicely.
Keep up, keep up.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 5 for 156. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, yes. Bowler's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Nice one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 5 for 161. Dives and takes a nice catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged, unplayable. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Allen gone for not many. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super shot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
13 runs added there. West Indies are 7 for 174. Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes, yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes, yes.
Super shot that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it. Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Mitchell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Edge! Amazing delivery. A beauty, brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
Phillip ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. They'll get at least one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. Not a huge first innings total. The pitch has more runs in it. It's certainly not a total that will faze these openers. There's going to need to be some very good bowling.
A few moves made in the field. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Couldn't get it through the field.
On.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Keep it up there.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over. New Zealand are none for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Carter did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Really good shot there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are none for 8. Misses everything.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Keep it up there.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Tricky, well played. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Bonner from the university end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. No shot offered. Loud shout.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Bonner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Keep it up there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's in.
Digs it out well. Strong appeal.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Making work.
Nice solid defensive shot. New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 17.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way. some adjustments to the field.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Latham was nowhere near the ball. Fortunate that it didn't take a stump with it.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Waiting.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Got right in behind it. Parker has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
King shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Waiting.
Well directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah. No!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are 1 for 32. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Keep it up there.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
How is he?
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. To the bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Young, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yeah. Keeper. Yeah.
Good shot, has found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Parker from the press box end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. New Zealand are 2 for 46. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nicholls will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Phillips takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Massive edge. Huge appeal. Drives and misses everything.
Bonner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait there.
Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mitchell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.